Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for part 2 of our final round. And we did our first 4 races. If you did not see those races, some epic races, make sure you check that video out. As we scored 147 in those races, really epic. I think that's our new personal best on our first 4 races too. So hopefully we can stick with the 40s in this one and see what we could do. We're using Perez and Verstappen for this one. Team Red Bull. We should have put on a Red Bull car too, but we're rocking the Ferrari anyways. So 2 Red Bull drivers in a Ferrari. All right. Let's jump into the first race of this video. Remember to smash that like button. Remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications for more F1 Clash content. And let's jump on into our first race. Here we go for our first race of the video. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we could get here at Baku. We have been getting, if you've watched our first video, we have been getting P8, P9 kind of qualifiers. And we see it continues here, and we see Verstappen taking the lead in this one. So we're going to be giving him the instinct. And then we're going to give Perez, we want to give him something with tires. And we don't want to use or dead fast. I'm going to give him the flame, eternal flame, because it has a little bit of grip in there, and grip is a feature. Is grip a feature? No, grip is not a feature. So wrong boost selection there to go eternal flame for Perez, because none of those are a feature of this track. But let's go fast start method, see if Verstappen can squeeze down the inside. Yes, he can, picking up 2 positions nice and early, or 3 positions nice and early, as we see Perez picking up 1, as we keep the fast start method going and see if our drivers will pick up any more position. No more position gained. All right, so we're gonna cut it off right there, and then we're gonna cut down Perez there, as we want him to do 4 laps. Let's see if Verstappen can squeeze down the inside of Norris here. We're gonna keep that push on Verstappen, then we're gonna cut him down and get 3 laps out of him. Let's see if we can squeeze past Norris down the inside. There we go. All right, so we'll cut him down right there. And see if we can squeeze 3 laps out of these tires off Max Verstappen. All right, as Sergio Perez continues to patrol in P8, we're going to be doing 4 laps with him and come back to hards and possibly boost the finish on those hards. If not, then we might have to do a 2-stop strategy with Perez and come back to 2 soft stops. All right, but I'm hoping we could come back to hards and go to finish on those hards. Even on regular driving, we should be able to go to finish on those hards. All right. All right, so we have 1 medium, 1 soft, 1 hards in front. So the softs will be going to pit in this lap. So we're going to go for a no servicing pit stop here. We're going to come back to softs and do 2 laps with no servicing. And we're going to boost in from around here and see if we can squeeze past this hard tires. Is it Perez? Yes, it is. Down the inside. There we go. All right, so we can now close the gap to go to pit to those 2 that are going to be going to pit at the front. We're out of tires, and then we got a slow entry because we're out of tires. Not good news for us. We're going to come back to hards, but we got a good stop and a good exit. We're back out in P6, and we're going to be boosting by those 2 on hards that will be pitting. So we're going to be up to P3 to hunt down P2 and P3 with or Verstappen. And there they are right there. We're not too far from them as we keep that boost, and we see our Verstappen making his way through here to come to pit. Team orders there, so we're going to give Perez the boost now as or Verstappen flies down the straight, as we're going to bring him back to pit now for a fresh set of medium tires. We want him to create as much distance as possible. All right, we got a nice pit stop, and we're back out in P8. All right, we're going to cut down there. All right, what we're going to do with our Perez is we're going to let him conserve through these portions, then we're going to boost him down the straight. All right, so that's what we're going to do and get 4 laps out of him. These guys in front should go around for another lap, so we should be the only car pitting here. And let's see if we can get a pit stop out back in front of P4. All right, we're getting behind. All right, we're getting out back in P6, where we should be boosting down the straight with or Perez. Then we're going to cut down there again. All right, so we want to catch at least P3. We will be catching with Verstappen. P3 will be going to pit. I don't think we're going to catch P1 and P2 as they have a nice distance on them. So we should catch at least P3 on the pass. And we're going to boost from there. See if we can go down the inside of AI Perez. There we go. So that's P3 for Verstappen. And then we're right behind now P1 and P2. Down the inside, there we go. Nice drive from Perez as well. Let's see how much points. Are we in the 40s? Yes, we are. Right at the 40 mark. Can we squeeze off of Lewis Hamilton? Is the question here. He's also on mediums. Down the inside. Come on, squeeze. We got him. We got him. We got that position. P2 it is. So that's 41. And let's boost now or Perez. We're going to let Perez now go to finish on his boost. And see, ooh, P6 went to pit. P6 went to pit. So that's a position pickup for Perez as P6 dived in the pit there. 42 points. There we go. So AI Perez now on mediums. Where is he? He's out in P4. He's going to run out, but he's going to run out really far. Can we get P1? Here comes Max Verstappen down the inside of AI Verstappen for P1. What a drive that was. What a drive that was. That was an awesome drive from Max Verstappen. Awesome, awesome drive there. To secure P1 here. Verstappen on fire here. Driving like a true world champion. Max Verstappen picking up P1 there. Awesome drive. All right, so let's wait for the rival to finish. And then we will take a jump into the next race. That was an epic race from Verstappen there. No lie. No lie, guys. That one was epic. Great drive. All right, there we go. 43 points for us. And let's jump into our next race. Here we go for qualifiers at Spain. So in yesterday's opening round video, we got our best qualifier at Spain. I think it was 7-8. So let's see if we squeeze into 7-8. 8-9. All right, so we did squeeze into 7-8. We got 8-9. Max Verstappen did out-qualify Perez here at Spain, and we see him out-qualifying Perez again. All right. We're going to give the gin to Perez. We have a lot of that. Let's go. Alright, so fast start method on Verstappen. Get ready. There it is. Fast start. Fast start. Inside line Verstappen. Can he squeeze through? Perez getting blocked by Sainz, so he's still in P9 as he tries to pass Sainz there. Now we see Verstappen getting blocked. Can he squeeze on Russell here? Yes, he can. Glitched in front of Russell there. Working the glitch in our favor here. Down the inside now of Norris. He could have gone down the inside, but he chose not to, so we're going to cut those off now so we don't go to pit on that first lap. So we take down the straight. See if we can do inside line of Norris. Yes, we can. Then we're going to cut down there. And did Perez pick up to P7? No, he did not. So we're going to cut him down there. All right, so to cruise behind Russell. All right, so we're now in our cruise phase of the race. Let's look at the drivers in front. All right, we have two softs, one medium, one hards in front of us. Wait, where's the hard? All right, we're behind the hard in Leclerc. All right, and there we go. Perez now picking up to P7. Really nice. All right, so we're going to be doing 4 laps with Verstappen here, and then we're going to be doing 5 laps with Perez. Perez kind of went wide there. We're going to give him back a little bit of support to regain control of his car, get back into the groove. So he maintained his P7 spot, and we are crossing the line 25% for Verstappen, who we're going to be bringing back to mediums, which we should be able to boost those mediums to finish. Nice pick up there from Perez, who we need 20% on to make 5 laps. Sergio Perez down the inside. He goes off Norris up to P5. Nice driving from Perez. Verstappen about to go into pit. 5% tires. We can't boost or Verstappen at all, and we can't boost or Perez at all. So we'll go in for a pit stop. Those on hards and mediums who did not stop, we will be able to close the gap. Come on, don't pass. There you go. Good defense. Hold him, Perez. Verstappen, I should say. Hold him. All right, now we're going to put in our go to pit orders for our Perez. And hopefully our Verstappen can come and catch up to those who are on these hards, who are going to be going to pit. And we can now boost in or Perez. Come on, Verstappen. Up to P3. Up to P3. All the way, all the way, all the way. There you go. There you go, Verstappen. There you go. Great drive there from Max Verstappen. All right, so we're looking good here. We're at 41 points. We're looking good. We have Perez pulling up on these guys on mediums and softs, hards and softs. So Leclerc on softs. So if we can dive down the inside. All right, he went for the outside line as Leclerc went inside of Hamilton. As we are now hunting down the leaders with or Verstappen, who possibly can get a P1 here. Down the inside, there we go. Up to P5, Perez. Now to hunt down P4 and then see how we can go from there. All right, so hard tires. All right, we've got up to P2 with Verstappen on his hards. We've passed AI Verstappen on his hards, and now we have Perez on his mediums. We should maybe get down the inside here. There we go, Max Verstappen. Awesome drive from him to secure P1, and Perez in P5. Can he secure P4 is the question. Can he pass Leclerc? Though he's on softs, can or Perez squeeze on the inside of Leclerc? Push him off. Oh, man, Leclerc pushed us off there. Come on, Perez, you can do it. Last corner, it's a chance. Last chance. Down the inside now. Hold that inside line. There you go. Nice drive from Sergio Perez for 45 points for us. I think we got 45 yesterday at Spain here. So great drive from Perez there to secure our 45 points there. All right. So that was an awesome race. Let's wait for our rival to complete his race, and then we'll jump into our next race, which is going to be Wet Brazil. All right. So yesterday we wanted to switch in Lando Norris, but we opted not to, and we still did well at Brazil yesterday. So hopefully we can do well at Brazil again today. All right. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our Brazil race. 100% wet. I wanted to switch in Norris for Verstappen, but I decided not to. And there we go. We still got a good qualifiers. Perez P8, P9. All right. All right. So we're going to go Perez. We're going to give him the tune since he's out in front. And in behind, we could go like the Hex in behind here to give a best score possible. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Hex behind. The Hex is going to overpower the tune anyways. Though I'm saving on these premium boosts, we want to put up our best score, so might as well use them in the finals here. All right, we got the fast start down. Here comes the X. There it goes down the inside. Man, I knew the X was going to outshine the tune. I knew the Hex was going to... the Hex is up in P1. Hex in P1, guys, and it's gone. It's gone. This boost is crazy in the wet. The Hex. All right, so we're going to cut off the fast start method here, and then we're going to cruise with Perez a little bit, and then we're going to attack down the straight. Let's see if we can squeeze past Leclerc. Yes, we can, and we keep that attacking going with Perez. Down the inside here of Sainz. Really nice drive from Sergio Perez there. Can we get Russell down the inside. He got the inside line and he hold the position. Ooh, he run looking like he wants to go around the outside of AI Perez, but we kind of cut him down to slow his momentum. And there we go. Push, push. All right, we didn't get it, and we're gonna aim for it now down the straight. We're gonna aim for it now down the straight. Can we go down the inside? Yes, we can. One more car in front of Perez, and there it is, right there. And we're gonna keep him on regular driving, and he gained on Lando Norris. Now, can he slip to the inside here? Not there. Give some support. We're gonna boost him down the straight again. Need to put in our go to pit orders for Verstappen. Down the straight now. There is the challenge. Perez. Oh, he got blocked. Now let's see if he can go to the inside line. Yes, he can. And then we'll put in our go to pit orders and we'll just keep him boost for a 1-2 finish here at Brazil in this 100% wet race. Verstappen exceptionally well. Awesome start from him, and he just led from there, and we could just cut him down to regular driving, as I don't think he'll have enough fuel to push for any more positions than what he has. And there we go. The others are going around for another lap, and we'll get by them when they go to pit. Or we could just boost by them anyways with Perez here. Down the inside, looking aggressive with the tune here. Down the inside he goes. Dive in on it. Take him back his P2 spot. And we could just cut him to conserve. From there, we're going to cruise a little bit. Use a little fuel down the straight. And then we're going to cut him to conserve right there as he is secured his P2 position. And the 47 points is secured for us here. Really nice drive from both drivers. Really great drive from the Hex boost and the Tune boost combination for a wet race. Awesome. And there we go. Basically lapping the rival. Verstappen hunting down that P8 spot for his lap. And that should make the thumbnail when we get to him. Which is going to be any minute now as he boosts to try and get some speed on his car to create some distance. And we're just going to push down the straight here with the Hex to close the gap. There we go. And we can get ready for our thumbnail. Let's get that thumbnail ready. Oh, come on. Don't move, car. Come on, camera. I want a nice front thumbnail. There we go. Nice front thumbnail there. Let's take another one. Nice. All right. So there we go. As we cruise to the finish line. As Perez got lapped the rival as well. Awesome race there as we completed our race. Great race here for us. That one was super nice. I'm not going to lie. Verstappen kicked off really good with the Hex boost. Down the inside line, and he just took down the entire team. The entire pack within like a few 100 kilometers. The entire pack was down and he was in P1 using that clean air to fly. Great drive, no lie. Awesome drive there. Alright, so let's wait for the rival to finish as his Verstappen suffers a breakdown because he could not service because of the lead that we had on him. He didn't service as he wanted to get out of the pit as fast as possible. There we go, 47 points. Awesome race there. Let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our final race of the video, and we're on Australia for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get. Our rivals should be like in 1-2. 1-3. Oh man, it's a crazy rival we got matched with here. But we're going to try our best to score as much as we possibly can. And we're going to go Perez. Let's give Perez... What are we going to give Perez? Let's give him the chin. And for Verstappen in the back, we're going to go ahead and give him the Kawhi. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go. We'll have to go with an aggressive two-stop strategy here. Depends on what strategy the rival is running and the AIs are running. We're going to go for the fast start method. Real quick, fast start, fast start. So we can pick up some position nice and early, hopefully. Alright, so they're on hards and mediums. with a few softs up there. Let's see if we can dive down the inside here on the Mercedes as they team order. Yes, we can. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, game. We got that position, and then you pushed us way back, causing us to lose 2 positions. Crazy. Back in P10, P9. Crazy. All right, we're going to cut that off there. Cut that off there. And we're going to cut down over Verstappen there. And we'll kind of let Perez go attack. All right, so he's behind Sainz, who is also on hards. And he's going to struggle. He's also, Sainz is on softs. He's going to struggle on Sainz here, as the rival already pick up P1, P2. So our job right now is not to fight with the rival. We just need to beat these AI cars and score as much as we possibly can. All right. So we see Verstappen doing a fabulous job here. He's driving way better than Perez is driving. So we're going to boost Perez here to try to get him out of Verstappen's here, so Verstappen can get a full control of his car and do some driving. We don't want him to be team ordering. So we're going to let Perez kind of pull away here and see if we can get him to come around and make a pit stop with no servicing for some soft tires, which we're going to do 2 laps and then come back to mediums. Or we could put the soft tires in the mediums in the middle here and do 3 laps and then come back to soft tires to boost to finish with or Perez. Right, let's boost him here. We should have tried for a late pit technique there, as Sainz will be going to pit as we go for the overcut on call of Sainz with or Verstappen. Let's see what tire Sainz came back out on. He came back out on hards. Alright, so we opted to come out on medium, so we should get the overcut on Sainz with or Verstappen here. We should be going to pit. Hamilton. Will Hamilton be going to pit? We're going to bring back for hard tires and go to finish with Verstappen. Going for a late pit technique. Alright, so Hamilton did not go to pit. Alright, here comes or Perez. We should get the undercut on Sainz. Alright, so we didn't get it on Sainz. We were just a little bit too slow on Sainz there for the undercut. But let's keep the boost on both drivers and see if we can close the gap to some of these guys who are on hards. We'll be going to pit starting from Lewis Hamilton, who is in P5, as our drivers now battle it out behind Carlos Sainz, who seems to be our pain today in this race, who seems to be holding us up so the AIs could get free pit stops. Alright, we finally passed him. Now we have Hamilton down the inside. Nice drive there from Perez, who will be going back to pit. Now, in this lap is where we're going to bring Perez in. And we're bringing in 4 softs. Down the inside of Russell. Good block from George Russell there. He lead us to the corner and slowed us down. And then he moved out the way so we can get our pit stop. So we're going to service this time and get out in P12 is where we're looking to come out. There we go. Back out in P12. And we're at 30 points. So this is what we scored yesterday, 30 points. So we're hoping to score more than 30 points here today. Let's cut him to regular driving as he's now low on fuel. But he's on the softs and we have hards and mediums in front of us. So he should be good to possibly pick up some positions there. Come on. There you go. Verstappen up to P6. Come on. Perez, pick up some position. No position gained from Perez as he's currently stuck. Alright, so it looks like that's where we're going to be finished with 32 points. Man, this match write us or score really off really bad. This match did our score really bad here. We should have been scoring in the 40s. If we got a better match here, we would have been in the 40s in score. But it is what it is. Overall, the event was fun. Let's see if we can squeeze in front of Ricardo here on our last push. So we're out of fuel across the line. No squeeze there. It is what it is. We'll take it. 42 points. 32 points, I should say. And that just destroyed our new personal best. And look at the rival. way stronger than ours. Completely maxed out. Not even one part shy. Completely maxed out. Yeah, no way we were gonna come near to that rival, but man, that match was epic. Alright, let's look at our final score. Use code word outmatched down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And our final score, because of that final match, 341, still a good score. We should have done better. At least 347 is where we would have scored if we didn't get that bad match. But it is what it is. We still did well, in my opinion. And that should be good for a top 50 spot. And we'll take it. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to smash that like button if you haven't already done so. And subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And turn on post notifications for more F1 Clash content. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.
Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways.